Warning. The following podcast contains graphic language and sexually explicit. Oh, who the hell cares?
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the In-Depth Podcast. My name is Riley Marilia, and I'm here with my friend Caleb Hawes.
Hey guys, what's cracking? Riley and I here. We're just two shallow guys, and we're gonna dive deep into some topics, some cool ones, interesting ones, epic ones, maybe.
Epic?
Maybe.
Whoa.
Yeah, epic.
Did you just say epic?
It's gonna be out of this world.
Dude, I'm pumped.
Dude.
I'm really pumped. You had me at epic,
I'm
man.
psyched. Yeah.
Guys, we are going to we're gonna blow your minds. We are gonna dive deep, like Caleb said.
It's like
We're gonna go
except you're
deep
diving.
into you. Like, we are gonna go so deep inside of you.
Yeah, like maybe even your stomach.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're like, this is serious shit. Like,
Yeah. You just shrink down to size like Stewie from that one Family Guy episode where he shrinks down to like microscopic size and goes inside Peter Griffin.
that is a great that's just an all-around great concept, you know what I mean?
It really is, going inside somebody, just, traveling through the innards of their organs and, their systems and all of that.
That's just something that you really just
But-
want to just talk about, like at a campfire with your family, just to fucking
Yeah, or maybe like, watch a couple of TV shows like, maybe The Simpsons, for example.
dude. Fucking Family Guy is one thing, but Simpsons is, bro. All right, there's
Such a
something I want to say about
legendary
Simpsons. They fucking okay. I'm sure you know about Simpsons, like predicting everything, like literally.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
literally
everything.
everything.
And I don't know exactly how they do it. I'm a little confused.
I'm confused as well because it's still happening, like, even today. In the present day, they are still predicting events.
They are. They predicted the Amazon rainforest being on fire,
Mm-hmm.
and that's
Yeah.
pretty recent. They predicted 9/11, I believe. Or I mean, I say predicted like it's fucking like unknown fact that the Simpsons are fortune tellers, but I mean, they predicted, like, meaning they fucking heavily referenced it. Like, they hinted, like, oh, I remember someone pointing out, like, they hinted at 9/11 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah. And Trump is president as well.
Yep.
So I think there was a whole thing about that.
They actually predicted Shallow. And that's
Did they?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. They predict.
Yeah. Which season? I forgot. I forgot.
I believe it was like season 4, episode 12. Actually, I don't even know if they go
4?
that high in episodes in the season. Yeah, it's episode 12, season 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Might have been a.
I actually did not know that.
Yeah, they actually.
No, I'm just shocked. Like, I'm actually blown away.
They had Riles, Tyler, and Drew like pop in on the episode. They just like came into the shot, and they all started talking. Yeah, and Tyler was talking about like, he was talking about Mr. Bear, and then Riles said, "Tyler, fucking die," and then he punched Tyler, and then Drew hit his jewel and faded away, and then it was like referencing Shallow. You know what I mean?
Yeah. When did Bart show up? Was it like towards the end?
Mm,
Towards the end of that whole thing?
quite frankly, I don't know, because Bart sucks and fuck the Simpsons.
Yeah.
Wasn't even paying attention to Bart, dude. I don't know.
Where was Lisa?
Dude,
She was just gone.
at least as a little bitch.
Where's Marge?
Marge is fuck, dude. I would hate to have Marge as a wife.
Marge is sexy.
I mean,
No,
sure,
I
she's
mean-
hot, but like,
Yeah, I mean, if your hair is not only blue, but stands 3 feet above your head.
Dude, yeah, like, why?
That's like the perfect embodiment of a woman.
Honestly,
is Marge Simpson. Yeah.
Yo, if any of you girls out there are listening to this right now, um you need to seriously like take a look at Marge and step
you
your
need to
game
like
up.
change it up a little bit. Yeah.
you gotta
Like
change that.
Marge's like
hairdo.
Darth Vader, and all y'all are fucking stormtroopers. So
Yeah, it's
fucking
obviously
step up your
like,
shit.
You got some room for improvement. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to bang Marge. I'm trying to smash.
Yeah. I can do a good impression. Want to hear it?
Yeah, go for it. Everyone would love to hear that.
I'm sorry. It's just
Was that
funny.
it? That was good, dude.
That was it. That was my impression of Marge Simpson.
That was good.
Homie! Ah!
That was. I'm gonna. That is.
I'm really glad that that sound decided to expel itself
That sound just came out of you.
from my tongue's grasp.
That is the sound of Marge Simpson from The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Popular American sitcom, animated.
Yeah. Speaking of popular American sitcoms, for those of you first-time listeners who don't know about Shallow,
Right.
what it is,
Right.
Riley, say something about Shallow.
Well, it's a show, so
That's a good way to introduce this brand new audience to the show. Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
It's a
it's
show.
not a book. It's not a movie. Although it could be those two things in the future, but it is.
Bro, I'd love a book.
Dude, that'd be sick.
Sorry.
Yeah, it is it's a show that me and Caleb produce. It's a comedy show that the idea for Shallow has been around for shit. I don't know. I think I was
7 years.
yeah. I mean, I was conceptualizing
8.
that shit like 8 years ago. And so we finally got around to making it. Me and Caleb are still going hard at it, producing it, and we are making it. Each episode's about 20 to 30 minutes long, sometimes 40 minutes, even 50, just depending on what the episode is, what we need to do for it. And we make it all. We put it all in an app called StoryFire. It's also started off as an app, and it's in the development. The website part is in development right now. It's a competitor of YouTube / Netflix is what they're going for, where you can submit a series that you want to do, and then go through the application process, and they accept it. And if they accept it, you get to go on the platform and make your shit and have people watch it and give some feedback and just kind of grow as the app grows. And so that's what we're doing. Shallow is an exclusive StoryFire thing. And you can, obviously, we'll put the links for StoryFire down in the description of this podcast if you're listening to it on YouTube. And yeah, I highly recommend you go check it out. And feel free to leave a follow on the account. And if you like the show, definitely stay tuned, because we got a lot of stuff in the works for it. Caleb, why don't you describe kind of like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a fucking example of Shallow's comedy, like
All right.
kind of like a reference of what people can already compare it to,
Okay.
just so they
It's
get an
kind of
idea.
like, well, it's filmed in a sense, in a way, like The Office, where there's a lot of dramatic zoom-ins on the characters, and there's a shaky camera and stuff like that. Shallow involves 3 college kids, now 2.
Mhm.
Riles, Tyler, and Drew, and they do some wacky things. And a good example of like the type of humor the show kind of represents is like if you combine the cleverness of the Simpsons, maybe cleverness of the Simpsons with kind of like the plot arcs of South Park in a way.
Right.
Yeah. I would say.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely. Yeah, everything you said is spot on. Yeah, guys, it's basically that. Humor, the humor of it is it's obviously not PG audience. It's pretty mature. It's definitely explicit.
Yeah. I'd say PG-13 to R, like somewhere in between there.
Yeah, it really depends on the episode. Sometimes we get carried away, and it's like some of the episodes wouldn't be allowed. I mean, they would instantly get demonetized on YouTube.
Yeah.
And if you were to count how many times we say "fuck" in an episode, it's like through the roof.
It's probably about anywhere between 50 to 100.
Yeah, it's maybe even more than that. It's a lot.
Maybe
it's a shit.
It's a lot.
That's our humor. I mean, we're not. That's just we are who we are. We write what we think is funny, and we put it all into Shallow, and we hope you guys enjoy it, and we highly encourage you to watch it. Give it a watch.
Give it a like and a follow and a subscribe.
Yeah, and
maybe.
Yeah, this is actually
on all the platforms.
This is on. If you're listening to this podcast on YouTube, this is you're watching it on the Shallow YouTube channel, which is where we upload alternate takes, bloopers, Shallow sketches, and just kind of everything other than the main show that can be found on StoryFire. So, yeah, definitely take a look at it on StoryFire and just check out all the socials that we have for it. I think we have a Shallow like Instagram and fucking.
Yep, we do. Yeah,
we have a bunch of shit for it. So, yeah. Fucking what the hell are we talking about? Simpsons.
Marge Simpson.
Yeah, Marge Simpson to be exact. I mean, where can I start?
I actually have been like I recently have been watching a lot of Hulu, and one of the shows I've been watching was Family Guy. I started watching from like the very fucking beginning, and I don't know, Family Guy back then, right? Just they were, I don't know, it's a lot funnier than it is now. There's a lot less there's one thing Family Guy will do now, their jokes. I still think it's funny. Like I still think that Seth MacFarlane, he's a funny guy.
He's definitely funny. I respect him.
There's too many like, yeah, he's a respectable guy.
Oh yeah.
But nowadays, there's too many like fourth wall breaks with the characters to kind of explain the joke, which kind of like, I don't know, to me defeats the whole purpose of the joke. Yeah. If you have to explain it to your audience.
If you have to dissect a joke and explain it, then what the fuck is the point of making the joke?
I mean, sometimes it's funny.
It is.
I've done it a couple of times.
Sometimes I'll fix that point that I just made, because sometimes it's when you explain the joke and when you dissect it, that's a joke of itself, is to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, like for example, like a TikTok that I made where I said like something like, when a girl like asked me to have sex with them, and I say like, well, you're asking for it, and immediately afterwards I'll say, get it because she asked me to, and then like TikTok cut off. That's a good example. Good example of like this. That's a good example of like something like that works. But in Family Guy, literally, they will have like, for example, Brian literally like look at the viewer, right? And he'll say like, haha, this is funny because of this. And then it'll just cut. It'll just cut.
I fucking love Brian.
Brian's a good character. And they tried to kill him off.
Yeah, they did.
Remember? It was a long time ago.
They tried to make a whole dramatic thing out of it.
Then he came back.
Yeah. I actually watched Ted 1 and Ted 2 like literally a couple nights ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Those are good movies. Except I've never seen Ted 2.
Dude. In my opinion, Ted 2 lives up to being just as good, if not better, than Ted, the original Ted.
Really?
Seth did a good job with those movies. You can definitely tell it's made by him with the Family Guy type humor, but it's, I don't know, it's fucking funny. It's fucking stupid funny. It's basically shallow humor. It's just like
pretty
a
much
fucking teddy bear that is smoking out of a bong. It's just funny. It's fucking like you don't see that every day, you know? It's fucking
yeah. You don't see that every day.
It's like if you see a teddy bear smoking a bong, you're like, yo, that's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Wow.
Just a teddy bear, walking down the street, bong in hand.
I love how everyone. I love how everyone in the fucking movie is okay with it though. Like they're just like.
Yeah, they're just fine with it.
Dude,
for whatever reason.
Ted is a fucking cashier like Winn-Dixie, and he's just checking. he's just ringing up people's food, and they're okay with it. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like.
Yeah, they're just perfectly fine with a fucking bear. Like a bear that's probably about 3 feet tall. Like this is a noticeable, obscure being.
Yeah,
and they're just not appalled in any sense at all whatsoever. Just going on with their everyday lives with fucking bear. Can you imagine? Literally, just like you're going to the grocery store. I don't know. You may be like a little tipsy or like high or whatever. You may be tripping. Who knows, right? And you're just getting like some popsicles or something from the frozen section, and you're trying to hurry up in line or like trying to hurry up at the grocery store because you're getting popsicles and they're frozen. They're probably gonna melt.
Right.
And you see, as you walk up to the register, fucking bear sitting on a stool.
Ted. Who talks, mind you.
Who talks like a man. A genuine, just like manly man.
Yeah. Just a talking teddy bear.
Yeah, you just, I can't see that as a normal grocery store experience.
I mean, it's the same. I guess it's the same concept as like Family Guy with like Brian just fucking talks and walks around, and everyone's okay with it.
It is.
It's basically
but it's a cartoon.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like this is real shit. These are like real people.
Yeah, these are real people. It's got to be real.
It has to be realistic.
So why are they not freaking out when they see a teddy bear?
Yeah, it's
checking them out at fucking cash and carry.
It's not realistic. It's it's fake and gay.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I want to cut that out, actually. I don't want to say...
Fake and gay. You just had to include the and gay. It's funny. Did you send the topics?
Yeah, I sent them on.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, fuck, what was I saying? Shit.
I have a...
Fuck me. We're talking about... I had when I was watching the Ted movies, there was a funny part. It was like, with speaking of the fucking Ted at, being a cashier at Winn-Dixie, he was, it was the part where he was cashiering, and then you just see like a hand come up and drop a box of tricks, and like the camera pans up, and it's Liam Neeson from fucking Taken, and he's like, so it's to my knowledge that tricks are just for kids, and he's Ted's like, yeah, and then Liam is like, now can adults eat this as well? He's like all dramatic, and Ted's like, I'm pretty sure they can, yeah. And then Liam is like, are you sure? Will I be followed if I purchase this? And Ted is like, no, I'm pretty sure you won't be. He's like, very well. And it's so fucking funny, dude. It's so stupid.
Mind you, it's a teddy bear that's talking.
The fucking Liam Neeson
Liam Neeson
buying a box of Trick cereal.
Trick cereal.
God, that is comedy.
That is it's good. No, it's good. It's funny.
It is pretty good.
I think it's really funny.
Oh God.
You know what I always love to tune into around this
What
time
are you
of
turning into? Dude.
year? You know, I'm gonna turn into a beluga whale. I'm gonna live in Greenland. You know, just off the coast, and
Holy shit, dude.
I'm gonna start a new life. Yeah.
I respect that because
I think
hey,
my name is gonna be Speed Stick, like the deodorant.
Speed Stick, that's what the girls call me.
That was good.
That
was a good one.
Get it? Because
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
understand.
dissect the joke here. Because speed, like I'm speedy, and I do in fact have a stick,
Yeah.
and I use it
No,
in a very
understand.
speedy fashion. Get it?
I
I
understand.
dissected it, and I explained the joke, and then that also made it 10 times funnier. So don't
Yes.
forget to subscribe.
Yeah. Please, just click that red button right there.
But it is also something you rub on your armpits.
It is. Okay. I've got a little anecdote. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I work about 6 days a week now. I have a job. No, I'm not going to say where. I'm not going to say what I do.
Cashier
But,
at Winn-Dixie.
Yeah, that was in the past. I have some stories about that.
You're
But
Ted.
I don't know. Yes. I was for like.
Fuck this
Good 9
beluga wheel
months.
shit, man. You're turning into a teddy bear. That's the truth.
Yeah, a teddy bear that talks.
A teddy
And
bear.
is 3 feet tall.
You're a teddy
A
bear.
teddy bear. Teddy bear.
It's-
Anyway,
there's
Speed
a new-
Stick
There's a
deodorant.
new product called teddy bears on the market. You can go to Build a
Yeah.
Bear and it's just a teddy bear with like fucking C cups.
I'll make sure on my way out I stop by Dollar General and 4-pack of Speed Stick. No, but really, this deodorant is actual booty hole ass. I'm not even kidding when I say this because, like I said, I work 6 days a week, right? And I work in a hot environment. Like, it is not cold. It is actually, it's like, it's not hot. It's very, very strange. It's so humid that I sweat just continuously.
Mhm.
That's gross.
Right.
However, this deodorant just does not have any endurance at all whatsoever. It just does not. Okay. It'll work for like an hour. Then after that, it's like, yeah, you haven't put on deodorant in like 48 hours. That's the effect. That's the after effect of 2 hours of Speed Stick. It is butthole.
Damn, man. Is Speed Stick antiperspirant? Is that what it is?
No, it's deodorant
Right, but
for your pits.
for your tits? That's a new.
Your pits on your arms.
All right, so yeah, but antiperspirant, like, that's a type of deodorant where like it prevents you from sweating, right?
It doesn't prevent you from sweating. I don't
Because
know.
I think antiperspirant is there's deodorant that's antiperspirant and there's deodorant that's not antiperspirant. Antiperspirant, I believe, has iron in it. No, it's not iron. It's aluminum, where it clogs the pores on your armpits and keeps you from sweating a significant amount, which is dangerous in a way.
How have I lived like 19 years and not known that about armpit sweat protection
Dude, you
Gel.
gotta
or powder?
I think you gotta You gotta study up on armpits a little bit.
I gotta study the pits, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I actually, I think
Study
I'm gonna
the
take,
pits.
I think I'm gonna take a couple courses next year in pitology, and sorry, I could not like even keep a straight face saying that joke. I couldn't. It was too good.
Yeah, I'm taking a few classes
Pitology.
at my local community college.
Yeah, you know.
You gotta learn about the antiperspirant. I mean, that shit will save you, man. Like,
yeah, I mean, I didn't know about it like 2 minutes ago, and now I do, and now I mean,
it's technically bad.
I've got a degree, basically.
I mean, it is. Antiperspirant can be bad for you because you're supposed to sweat. You're supposed to sweat.
Yeah. Of course.
And it keeps you from sweating. So, I mean, that can be a good thing and a bad thing. But
it's both,
dude. I mean,
it depends.
Be careful with that shit, man. You can die.
I guess it's situational.
You will die if you use antiperspirant. You will shorten your life. A week every time you rub it on your pit area. Boom.
You sounded like Obama for like a solid 15 seconds there.
Every
I want to
time
applaud you because
you rub it on your armpit. It will kill you.
Fucking Barack Obama and Terry Crews doing a fucking Old Spice commercial together.
Is that a thing?
You know, I wish that it would be great.
I would
love to hear Barack Obama talk about deodorant and antiperspirant.
Holy fuck! I would want a
hour
and a
he's
half
retired
loop
now.
of that.
I mean, he's not
on
retired.
Blu-ray.
No, I would want it on like. Is there like a 4K DVD? Is that like a thing?
I think it is.
I don't know.
I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
I don't know.
There's 4K
really don't.
porn, and like,
yeah.
I know that. A friend of mine told me.
Yeah, it's a cool thing.
Yeah. Dude, you know, there's nothing going on in the earth right now. You know.
I don't know. I actually don't know what you're talking about because literally, like, the fucking Amazon rainforest is still, I believe,
the what?
Currently on fire. The Amazon rainforest is on fire.
What do you mean?
I mean,
the
forest. It's on fire. That's what's happening right now in the world.
The
also,
forest,
Hurricane Dorian. Yes.
Online e-commerce.
No.
Business. Amazon.
No.
Like
not
the Amazon
Jeff Bezos'
rainforest.
fucking child.
Dude, it's on fire?
Yes.
That's cray-cray. I did not know that. Wow.
Yeah, but like it's still happening.
Wow, I had no idea. I'm
that,
just too busy, you know, texting my neighbor
off
number
to 4K porn
and jacking off to 4K porn and taking pictures of my food for my Snapchat stories and really just doing other things that are way more better and more important.
Way more better.
Way more better and way very more great.
Great and cool.
Yeah, no, I mean, I heard about the rainforest just a little bit. I heard through the grapevine. I heard through the forest.
You heard through the forest itself?
I heard through the flame, through the smoke.
You just take a conch shell and hold it up to your ear and just, you know.
I heard through the smoke.
Hear from the forest itself. I'm on fire.
Dude,
no, but
that's
really,
crazy shit,
the forest is still on fire. There's a bunch of like, there's a bunch of corporations and stuff like that, and charities and all a bunch of science.
But
things.
Is there really?
Yeah, I think so. I think there's some support going to Brazil. However, I heard in the G7 summit that happened just a few days ago.
Mm-hmm.
But all these countries came up with $20 million to give to, I think it was Brazil, to stop the fire.
Hmm.
Just 20 million. That's it.
Interesting.
That's it. That's all for the for the most important rainforest in the world. $20 million.
Literally the lungs of the earth.
Of the earth. Yeah.
Nah, the lungs aren't that important, bro.
No.
You got the head.
I mean, I wouldn't.
You got the brain.
I wouldn't say the lungs of the earth, but the ecosystem in itself like requires so much oxygen. But because there's so much oxygen there, like losing that would be very bad.
Yeah, but $20 million, like, I mean, I respect it. Like, you can't spend any more than that. Like, it's only the lungs.
It's only the lungs.
Like,
it's like
if it's the penis
like,
of the earth or the fucking the
Florida.
butthole of the earth. Yeah, it's Florida.
That's
our state. Then
I'm not gonna say anything about it.
If it's something more important, then shit. Fucking drop $500,000 on that, you know what I mean? No, $500,000, what the fuck am I saying? half $100 million. So no, I'm gonna stop talking.
Anyways, it's on
I'm
fire.
gonna cut that
It's literally, burning
Cut that rambling
right now.
out. I completely stumbled over. I was trying to say a large dollar amount.
Large dollar amount.
Yeah, it's on fire, so that's cool.
I mean,
Not
it's
cool
not.
at all. No.
The Simpsons predicted that though.
They did, and
They did. That's what's crazy.
the thing I hate
It's like
about
that.
it.
That's what.
I was just gonna say the thing I hate about it is no one gives a shit. That's what's bad because like people do give a shit in a way, but you don't hear people talking about the rainforest that much. Like,
Well, because it's not well represented in the media. The media is focusing on other things, which is 100% part of the problem.
it's definitely part of the problem because I've seen posts here and there of people saying like, "Yo, is anyone paying attention to this, or is this like, are we just sweeping this under the rug? Because like we're literally fucking dying. Like this planet is just falling to shit, and everyone's just fucking. No one cares. Like people care obviously, but like in a general sense, no one gives a shit.
Yeah, when it comes to like money and big corporations, no, I don't think they really give a shit.
Even some teenagers are just adults who are ignorant. They don't give a fuck. Like they don't really know. They're not educated on that shit.
Or maybe not so much that like they're not educated, but maybe because they're choosing to believe like a false side of things. Simply maybe because they just don't believe that something like that drastic and that bad could happen right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's so much evidence pointing to climate change and it being a very real thing, and there's just kind of like an ignorant side or like an ignorant part of the world that just doesn't want to believe that, because I don't know, the world's focused on a couple of other things.
Yeah, like way more important stuff. Like,
important things, yeah.
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 I mean, that it's pretty sad when you see fucking Pornhub who's offering to plant, what is it, like 100 trees for every view or some shit like that.
Yeah, on like one of the I think it's only on one video or something.
Oh, well,
still, it's good.
Yeah, when it's, fucking, it's sad because I've heard more from Pornhub about saving, kind of like dealing with the issue than I have from like a lot of other corporate companies about like, like even like speaking about the issue. Like, the fucking, forest is on fire, and it's kind of major.
It's pretty major.
That's just fucking funny. Like, just Pornhub that evolved. That's. I mean, hopefully it has a lot of views. The video. I don't know what it was, but what the video was specifically.
I think it was some video on some.
Hopefully, it was pretty hot.
It wasn't like. I think it was on an island. I think it was, from what I know, it was filmed on an island. Like they got permission to record on this island for like a day.
And made it porn.
I think so. maybe I'm thinking of something else. But yeah,
that is
something like that.
That's kind of funny.
It is. It's cool though. It helps.
Dude.
I saw an article today that like said that planting trees now is just as important as it was 20 years ago, or is like on that equal level, I guess. Something like that. I don't know if that has anything to do with the Amazon and like what's happening right now, but if it does, I mean, it kind of makes sense.
In a way.
So with Pornhub doing that, like, it's a good thing. It's good for the environment.
Right. Planting trees for any reason is a good thing to do.
It's good.
Guys, go out there and plant some trees now.
Yeah, just plant some trees, whether it's like, oak, fucking dogwood.
Plant, like, fucking weed. Just plant weed.
Fucking
just plant a
hemp.
big pot plant right in your fucking parents' backyard. And roll up a joint right in front of them and say, "Fuck you, Mom. I'm gonna fucking smoke this shit. Because I'm saving the fucking earth." And then, yeah, that'll shut her right up.
Start a compost. Start throwing your eggshells and your strawberries in the same boat. And you'll get one.
Dude, and that doesn't attract rats at all.
I mean, it might. I don't know. I have a compost. I compost. I compost my things.
Dude, fucking rotting strawberries.
Yeah, just throwing in there with the dirt and the leaves and all that good shit.
You might as well fucking...
Or not dirt.
Call up the cast of fucking Ratatouille. Like, that shit is gonna attract every single rat in the fucking neighborhood, bro.
It may or may not. I don't know. I haven't seen an increase in rat activity recently.
You ever just want to grab a shotgun to shoot a fucking rat? Like on the Ratatouille movie?
I don't. I don't.
See that?
I really, that's not something that I would like to do.
That's the thing. Like, I think they made that a little dramatic on the movie.
Yeah.
Like, who sees a rat and goes and grabs your fucking 12 gauge?
Fucking Spaz 12.
Like,
just fucking,
like it's fucking
nail the fucker.
It's a little dramatic, but I mean, I don't know, man. All I'm saying is, plant that shit. Plant. Just plant whatever.
Plant your trees. Plant your weeds.
Plant
your hopes and dreams in the ground and have them sprout into a beautiful strawberry plant or something. I don't know. Just fucking plant something. Plant it in the ground.
Plant a nice, beautiful flower.
Plant your ass on the couch and watch your favorite TV show.
That is a good one.
Do what it is you love to do, but at the same time, plant a tree.
Plant trees. Plant cactuses.
If you like Soul Cycle, like the spin class, afterwards, just go to the parking lot, drop a seed in one of those little, medians with the grass. There you go. There you go.
It's beautiful to watch a plant grow and the growing process, and like a flower, to see the flower deflower. You know what I mean? Like have it open up.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's a great process. And speaking of deflowering,
I grow tomatoes upside down.
Speaking of deflowering,
deflowering
virginity.
Into the next virginity. Yeah, it is the I would like to expose I love just Tony the Tiger, who
after I said that.
After
speaking of deflowering, it was so silent and that was great.
Virgin, and I was gonna go off and say like, "Yep, congratulations to Tony the Tiger, who has remained virgin for however long Frosted Flakes has existed."
That was good. That was a good moment.
Yeah. I can do that again.
Yeah, let's just, hold on.
Let's do it.
Let me read. Yeah, let me resume the back to what I was saying about the deflowering process.
All right.
All right. Yeah, I mean, watching plants grow is like a beautiful process. You know what I mean? Like watching a tree just grow, or even a flower. To see that sprout out of the ground and to deflower is like, dude, it brings a tear to my eye, dude. It's fucking great.
Yeah, like deflowering. When you're really deflowering and breaking down like a plant, you can really just extract like the chemicals from it and stuff like that. The stuff you need from plants and stuff like that.
Right.
I don't know how essential oils and that shit work.
I don't know, but they're pretty essential. I know that.
They're very essential, and they're also oils.
Really?
In case you didn't know, they're oils, and you can apply them to your skin or a bath, or maybe you'll
or just
run down to Lush and get like a bath bomb, with essential oils or whatever floats your fucking boat, bro.
Speaking of deflowering, virginity. It's a great thing.
Yeah, it's great. I'd also like to congratulate Tony the Tiger being a virgin for however long Frosted Flakes has existed.
They're
great. I'm a virgin. It kind of has that ring to it. So
What is great, Tony? Tell me what's great.
What's
Because
great about it?
I know you're not talking about pussy.
Is it the frost or the
virgin,
flakes?
So.
Do you think he has like a flaky scalp? That's why they're flakes.
Dude,
Just a flaky cat scalp.
it's a fucking cartoon character.
You never know. I don't know. Anyways, Tony the Tiger's cool, but I don't think he would benefit from weed, but I think maybe some CBD would get him going.
Dude,
CBD is legal in most of the United States. I think hemp is legal in the United States now.
see, this is man, CBD is crazy shit, man. Like, that is
Bro, let me tell you right now.
That's
The most fucking flamed I ever got when I pooped,
flamed.
bro, was when I had that CBD fucking shit. Full spectrum CBD. Bro, I was boofing to Mars like yesterday. Dude, it was fucking literally the greatest experience I've ever had. Okay, I'm not joking when I say this. I have actually heard in my experience, no judgment. But I've heard someone speak to me that way before.
Well, like
Where
how
they
I just was
got
talking.
no,
the way you were
no.
saying about you getting
about-
zooted off of CBD.
Fucking yeah.
That is
Blasting off the
the
fucking Uranus
stupidest thing I've ever
by
heard.
yesterday. That's how they would approach me. They would approach me as if fucking CBD was literally God's gift.
Dude, I did get fucking baked from this fucking CBD, dude.
Bruh, this CBD shit got me off the fucking rails, home slice. Full spectrum, fucking 1,200 milligrams, my dude. This is going in as one of the greatest moments of time.
Fucking legal life, motherfucker.
No, really though. CBD is relaxing.
It's relaxing, and
It's very relaxing.
It's good for medical purposes.
It's not like
It's
it
not
will not get you.
fucking. Dude, it's not a. Yeah, it doesn't get you high. I don't know why people think that. I had to cut the podcast real quick, actually. My friend Andrew just showed up to my house. He is in my room right now.
Shut up.
Okay, fuck you. He is the, those of you who don't know, he's the cop off of Shallow. I mean, if you've seen Shallow, then you know what I'm talking about. But
Officer
he plays a
deputy
cop.
himself.
He's an officer, yeah. And he fights crime. It's pretty cool. It's pretty badass.
Yeah, it's pretty super cool.
Let's what the fuck were we talking about? Is CBD? Oh yeah.
CBD.
Cock and ball torture?
Huh?
It's close.
CBT?
Cock and ball torture.
Yes.
CBD.
Oh.
Holy fuck.
Torture?
I mean, unless you spell torture with a D.
Torture.
Cock and ball torture.
Cock
Cock and ball destruction.
Cock and ball torture probably actually does more than like
CBD?
yeah.
Isn't that like that hallucinogen
I mean-
or whatever?
CBD is
Isn't it
the
like stronger than weed or some shit?
No.
CBD. Nah, it's like it's like a pussy version of weed. It doesn't get you high. Doesn't.
It's not a
Do-
pussy
It's not a
version
pussy
of weed.
version, but it doesn't get you high at all. And it's like I only say it's a pussy version because people claim that they get high off of it, and that's not true at all.
Yep.
A lot of people are like, dude, I'm fucking stoned, and it's not. Just
Well, I wouldn't say a lot of people.
I mean, no, not a lot of people, but have been some people that we know that like talk to us that like have actually told me like, yeah, I use CBD and like.
I mean, like, I don't mind CBD. Like, I have a hemp like lotion that I use. It's a little TMI, but I mean, self care is important. Like, yeah, I use that, and that's
Fucking
pretty good.
hemp. Okay, that's another thing I want to talk about. What the?
I'm
fuck is this
I'm
hemp?
applying it right now. You hear this?
That's nice.
It-
That's nice.
it's on my hands. It's on my hands. It's
You're just gonna bust, just
yeah.
fucking, just like wank one out right now.
No, I
Can't
just
wait.
have
Can't wait.
I
You
have
just
really
have to do it
dry
right
hands and also sensitive skin, so I constantly have to keep them moisturized because
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know, if I'm out here trying to like hold hands with someone, I ain't trying to like have 40-year-old like crusty man hands because I'm only 19, and that's kind of
Understandable.
disgusting. But the
Understandable.
cool thing about hemp is that because hemp in the United States is legal, I believe like for the most part,
yeah.
there's a lot of hemp products out there, like a lot of
Dude,
hemp
there's
products.
fucking too many hemp products. I don't
I mean,
understand the point of it. There's like some kind of conspiracy with putting hemp in everything.
There's a
fucking
conspiracy
hemp-
around newspapers being made out of hemp paper since the 1800s, but it's been kept under wraps for God knows how long. That's a conspiracy. I'm not saying it's true. I'm not saying I believe it,
Oh man.
but I'm saying that is a conspiracy.
Dude, there's hemp and fucking lotion. There's hemp and milk. They have hemp milk.
Yeah, they have hemp milk.
That's
It's like
disgusting. Why would
it's
you-
like I mean
hemp eggnog. Dude, that would be fucking.
hemp
Fire.
eggnog, fucking eggnog. It just
That
like
would- I would
chills you the
actually- I would
fuck
drink that.
out. I mean, would hemp do that though? I don't know. How would that work?
I don't know. I have no
Hemp
idea. I don't-
eggnog. So what
I
is
was-
it like? Egg and hemp milk, or however the fuck they make eggnog? I don't know how that works.
They make eggnog with like nutmeg. I think it's called
nutmeg.
nutmeg.
Where the fuck
Nutmeg.
do they get egg from then?
I don't think they don't put actual egg in
Well,
it
why the fuck is it called eggnog if there's no fucking eggs?
because of.
Because of what? Exactly.
So hemp. Yeah, man. Back to hemp. There's a hemp in a lot of stuff.
They have hemp.
I
They have
don't
hemp
fucking
shit
like
at
it.
like Spencer's. Like they have it like
Yes.
everywhere now.
Dude, I fucking seen a. What was it? I was on. I don't know if it was Spencer's website, but I was on a store, like an online store similar to Spencer's. Not looking for like actual like butt plugs and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
I was. Dude,
No, I go
was
there
on
for
there as a-
shirts. I go there.
I was on there as a
shop.
joke. Yeah, no, I like shirts. I enjoy Spencer's. You know, we're not sponsoring. There's no sponsoring, or they're not sponsor, and there's not anything like that. But I do like
Oh, no.
Spencer's. I'll say that right now. I shop there, whatever. I mean, there's a lot of shirts that just say "fuck" on them.
Do you go to the back?
Huh?
Spencer's.
The back of Spencer's?
Yeah, do you shop there?
Oh well, that's kind of like the best part of the store.
Is there hemp
No, I mean-
products back there?
Actually, yes, there is, because the back of the store. For those of you who maybe you don't have a Spencer's in your town. I don't know, but they have like dildos and butt plugs and fucking sex dolls and like all kinds of shit in the back of the Spencer stores. And their dispensers are fucking like in malls, so like anyone
At
can go
least
into
in
the back
Florida.
of the store.
At least in Florida.
Right. Yeah, and so I went in the back of the store one time as a joke, and also I confirmed this on the website when I said I was looking on their website. They have hemp. What the fuck was it? Like hemp dildo cleaner. I don't know if it was butt plug or dildo cleaner. It was one of those. I don't know what kind of
dildo cleaner.
What it was cleaning, but it was some kind of cleaner for a sex toy that was hemp infused. And I was like, why the fuck is that a thing?
Yeah, I just want to fucking take my hemp milk
STDs.
and my fucking.
You
get
hemp,
STDs
you literally
from the hemp?
hemp up your ass. You're getting an STD.
I mean, you're probably not wrong.
Don't you just want to take like your hemp milk and your fucking, I don't know, like your fucking Frosted Flakes, and like
Jesus,
just fucking. No, really, like you wake up one morning and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna have myself I'm gonna have myself each and every single part of a balanced breakfast today. So you go and you grab your Frosted Flakes. Make sure you grab some, like OJ, because that is part of a balanced breakfast. Then, scurry over to the fridge again after you grab the orange juice, because if you just leave orange juice out and not refrigerate it, I don't understand that. Yeah, just like pouring the hemp milk into the bowl of Frosted Flakes and just munching down. Dude, it's literally like to me, because I've had hemp milk before, just in terms of taste, it's like I might as well just be taking that fucking dildo cleaner, dildo cleaner, and fucking pouring that in my. You don't even need
anything else in life. You don't need hemp like lotion, hemp water, hemp milk, hemp cum. You don't need any of that, bro.
There is hemp water. Hemp water. That is a thing.
Of course there is. Of course.
Yes.
You only need hemp dildo cleaner. That's all you need in life.
No, really.
Any liquid solution in your life. You want milk for your cereal, use hemp dildo cleaner. You want fucking anything. Holy water at church, just use some hemp
But
dildo
bro,
cleaner.
what if holy water is hemp water? It has been hemp water this like whole time.
Wow, that's the conspiracy.
Because hemp has been around for a very, 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 very long time.
Yeah, it has.
Very long time.
I mean, it actually, that is true. I don't know, man. I think it's all it's pointless. Some of it's not like some of it's sure, like I'm sure there's some kind of benefit to it, but why put it in fucking everything? Like Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I mean,
they have like hemp.
Maybe like in his later years, for the work he did, Tony the Tiger just fucking grabbed some CBD and just started chilling the fuck out. Maybe fucking Tony Tiger, and the next thing he'll be sponsoring is the fucking the dildo hemp dildo cleaner. He's into that shit now. He's getting into more adult things, despite
virginity. He's entering dangerous territory there.
No, I just think it's funny to me. However long fucking Frosted Flakes has been around, after being a virgin for all this time, Tony the Tiger wants to sponsor hemp dildo cleaner. I mean, I could see that. He is definitely real. I mean, he is a cartoon character, as you know, but he is real. He's real in my heart. He is. There's a Super Mario Logan series, if you watch that guy on YouTube, that has Tony the Tiger in it, and I didn't see him have any sex at all. So I think he's sticking true to his virginity here.
Wow, good.
It's really it's cool to see. It's cool to see that this fictional character is really in his life
maintain the virginity life, and
yeah, it kind of proves the point of you can truly do whatever you want in life. Doesn't matter what other people think.
Yeah, right. He can be a mascot of a delicious cereal.
He could,
and at the same time, not have his cherry popped. So isn't that awesome?
It's me. I think that's the perfect message for kids. Fucking eat Frosted Flakes. Just fucking do that and don't have sex ever.
Yeah, just don't do it.
Just don't
Just don't
fucking have
do it.
sex. That's basically what Tony the Tiger might as well be fucking saying on those ads from fucking 2006. I don't know. I haven't seen a Frosted Flakes ad on
They're
TV
great.
since I was like 13.
Me neither, actually.
I'm a virgin. You know, like fucking. It's a great message.
It is. It is. I totally agree with you. I don't even know
Speaking
what
of
it is. Hemp.
speaking
Hemp.
of kids and hemp, you know what's funny to me, right?
What is funny?
One thing that I do not understand
What the fuck is so funny?
about TikTok is that
Oh, fucking TikTok.
they
dude.
no hold on. TikTok, look, I know weed ain't federally legal, right? Or not, it's not even about weed. It's about like vaping and smoking in general.
Yeah.
I don't understand how like a website like or like an application, social media platform like TikTok can ban basically the reference and any content relating to like I don't know. I think vaping is banned for the most part. Like
It is.
juuling for sure. But
Yep.
people can post like videos of like literally them like showcasing off like a specific brand of alcohol and drinking.
Yep.
I mean, I understand, like, you know, parents, like, being worried, you know, because there's kids on the platform, and they don't want to see, like, smoking, because smoking and vaping is really bad. And, you know, no, that part, you know, I understand. But as, you know, as we as a society get more overly sensitized, like, or overly, like, sensitive, I don't know. I get it, but at the same time, I don't, because there's alcohol on the platform, and alcohol is worse.
And there's a lot of other risk, like just kind of suggestive things on the app that I see all
On
the
the
time.
platform. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Um,
A bunch of things.
I've actually had experience with getting a lot of my stuff removed from TikTok. They just
Mhm.
remove a lot of my stuff because apparently I violate the community guidelines way too much. Apparently I don't know. I'm a fucking criminal on there. I can't do anything right. I put a video yesterday I tried putting up of me doing like a parody type video of Beats by Dre, except I said boobs by Dre, and I have a you know, for those of you who don't know, I have like a titty earmuffs. They're titty earmuffs, so they're earmuffs except they're titties that you wear on your ears.
Yes.
And I was like, bro, yeah, Caleb's seen them before.
There's actually a video on
Andrew's
YouTube.
seen them before.
Yeah, there's a video on
all my
YouTube
friends.
that Riley posted called "My Mom Caught Him Juuling," and it has 19,000 views. And those boob muffs are indeed featured in that
They
video.
are.
Yes.
They're funny. They're just funny. So I wanted to make a TikTok with them, and I did like a whole boobs by Dre thing where I was like doing like I was like mocking a commercial, like talking about the headphones or whatever, and I was like, there was one part where, I'm sucking on one of them, like on one of the boobs, and I like go to talk, and a bunch of milk like comes out of my mouth. I'm like, and it quenches your thirst, man. What can boobs by Dre not do? And like it was like, got buyers today, and then like,
It's really
took it-
it's funny. It's really really funny.
I was proud of it.
Yeah, I mean that's a funny TikTok, and I think that would have, you know, probably had some traction.
It did.
Like,
It got a lot of views before it got taken down.
Yeah,
I mean, I put it back up, and then it got taken down again. Then I put it back up, and I got taken down again. I'm on a fucking watch list, dude, for boobs by Dre.
I don't understand. Like, literally, I was on your TikTok earlier, and you had a video of you straight up showing a jewel.
Yep.
Like
yeah.
like the only thing you were showing was the jewel in your hand in the background.
Yep.
Jewel was forefront in the
Yeah,
TikTok.
I was confused about that. I didn't know.
And
if that
you
would
dropped it in the pool. You dropped it in
Yeah.
the pool. Like, I'm very, very shocked that you did that.
Yeah, see, the reason behind that was I am trying to quit again, the
Mhm.
second time. I know I tried the first time, didn't work because I wanted to punch a hole in someone's face, and I lasted maybe a couple days. But now, I don't know. I have a different mindset about it a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna. Honestly, like I did this happened yesterday when I threw the jewel in the water or whatever and I stopped.
Mhm.
I didn't even think about fucking jeweling when I woke up today. I completely forgot about it until right now when we're talking about this. So that's a good sign, I guess. But I mean, I don't have like the thing is, I figured now would be a good time to do that, to quit it, because I'm kind of in between paychecks right now. So
Mhm.
I it's easier for me to like do it now, and so I don't go and spend $30 fucking dollars on a jewel right now. Like, it's pretty much I'm forcing myself to stop like right now so that I can't just go get another one like ASAP.
Mhm.
And by the time I get my next paycheck and I can go get one, I hopefully won't be craving it. So we'll see. I don't know. Time will tell. But yeah, I don't know. That shit fucks with your lungs a little bit.
Just
I mean,
just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit.
When you think about it and you go to like try to breathe in and you realize like, yeah, I'm breathing not as good as like I should be. Then that's kind of the point you ask yourself, like, bro, should I fuck with this anymore? I don't know, because I hate
Yeah.
I hate the idea of being the reason that I'm like causing my overall health to go down, like slowly every day. I don't like that. I don't like doing
Yeah, no,
that.
I understand that. And like the worst thing for me, the worst thing about it is knowing that when you wake up every morning and that's the first thing you think of. Also, to get back to like the lungs thing, right?
Mhm.
I was at work the other day and I just decided to step outside and hit my jewel, as you do. I was
Mhm.
standing there and I was like gasping for breath after that, and you know that's a combination of a lot of things.
Right. Well,
But
that's
adding
I
Jewel to that,
yeah,
and
that doesn't
after
help at all.
hitting the Jewel, and like there's gonna come a point where I'm glad you're taking the steps that you're taking, because I got a little bit till I get there. I'm doing a lot better now though. I'll be open about this on the podcast. I used to be 1.5, probably 2 pods a day.
Right.
Now I've got it down to just 1, and pretty soon over time I'm probably gonna do like half, and then like maybe a quarter, and then probably stop, just slowly wean myself off of it. Because
Right.
when it starts affecting you financially, then it'll kind of start affecting you mentally and emotionally, and then combine that with like the overall nicotine addiction, and it's just like it's a lot of unnecessary shit.
Dude, this shit
It's not
costs like
something to be proud of.
no. I mean, it's not like a cool like, oh, like a nicotine. I have a nicotine addiction. I'm fucking cool now. It's not like, I don't know why like a lot of like tweens, like literal tweens around the world are juuling because they think it's, I don't know. I don't but I don't like how people are blaming it on Juul and saying that they made it appealing to kids and how
No,
it's their
they
fault.
didn't.
No, it's fucking the kids. The kids are stupid. Okay?
It's
They
just
don't
it's
understand.
the nicotine, and it's the fact that the device is so small and it's so portable, and you can get away with it in many situations.
But
Especially in a school. Plus, kids, like kids in school like to be sneaky about shit, just because it's fun. It's fun
bro, you
sometimes.
trying to go to the Juul room?
Yeah, that's like the fact that like that term actually exists.
That's
It's not a surprise to me, but at the same time, it's like if you don't want your kid to jewel, don't fucking let him jewel. I'm not a parent,
yeah. Keep an eye on your
but
kid. Just say
keep
no. I don't want you to Juul.
no.
You gotta study up on that. Even if it looks like a flash drive, inspect that shit. Even if it looks like a pencil, inspect that shit.
Yeah, no, for
Even if it
real.
looks like a
A pen.
fucking butt plug, like look at that, because that thing might fucking have 5% Nick.
Even if
What? Yeah, I can't hear you at all. Hello?
hello,
Hey. You
hi.
completely cut out.
I like Discord.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. What were you saying? Even if,
What were
I
we
said
saying?
blowing smoke out of butt plugs, and then you started saying something.
Blowing smoke out of butt plugs.
Did you even hear me say that?
No, I did, but what were you talking about before that? Fuck.
Like, parents inspecting their kids' stuff?
Oh yeah. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Even if it looks like speed stick, like fucking inspect that shit. Cause no, box mods are really fucking looking wild these days. Some of them, you can get some that look like a straight up fucking SSD, or like an external hard drive, and some of them
Check
that
out this shit, man. 2 terabyte and 5%. I don't know. I don't really get the box mods. Although I used to have one.
I don't understand it.
And I'm really ashamed to say that.
The problem with like vape juice, just like in general, like I don't know, it leaves the back of my throat, and I don't like it at all. Maybe because it just spits, and that's what vapes do. But when the juice spits, it does not agree with me at all whatsoever. I thought I was genuinely getting sick when I was like vaping, and I only did that for like 2 months.
That's one of the worst parts of vaping is the fucking e-juice. When it gets on the back of your throat and it just like splatters in there. Bro, I don't like hot juice splattering on my throat, you know what I mean? I don't know how girls deal with that shit.
Especially
I can't do that.
No, I can't do that either. And especially like, like what if like for example you're fucking driving.
Yeah.
You're just taking a big old fat rip.
And you
fucking
run off the road.
You fucking run off the road because shit just fucking leaks in the back of your throat.
Because it just gets.
I mean,
you just start coughing on fucking.
Just coughing and you start
Nick.
fucking 50. No, that's like. What if it's like 150 Nick?
Ass.
Holy shit. 150
like,
Nick. No, literally,
you would be
wheezing. You'd be wheezing after hitting that and like coughing and not being able to take it.
On the bright side, though, you'd be fucking nicked, bro.
On the bright side,
getting that lightheaded feeling, man, like that shit.
Bro, that's 150 Nick.
That's you don't fuck with that, bro.
You actually do not fuck with that.
Like, jokes aside, nicotine addiction is fucking horrible.
It's horrible.
But,
it can get you into car accidents, and
it's not as bad as CBD. I'm just gonna throw that out there. CBD addiction is like fucking hardcore,
bro.
Man.
Literally, like people who are on CBD and just use it every single day. I mean, when they try to get off of it, they're just, I don't know, they're just sick. Like their body just can't live without it. They'll go through fucking anything just to get their fucking fix of CBD. And it's sad. No, it's sad. Like people, sometimes you go cold turkey on this shit and you die.
Dropping like CBD drops on your tongue, like behind a fucking dumpster at 3 a.m.
Yeah, no, that's the
junkie,
reality of the situation that we're looking at here. That is the reality of what is going on in society today.
Dude,
and
don't quit CBD, guys, or you will die.
You will die. And also, if you vape 150 Nick when you're driving on the interstate, unless you have a Tesla,
you will die.
You will die.
Speaking of driving off of shit,
yeah, I was about to say, like,
are you thinking of the same thing I'm thinking of right now?
No, I think we're on like the same fucking brainwave, dog.
Because I actually wanted to talk. This just happened, and I wanted to talk about it on the podcast. I'm gonna mentioned it to you. The fucking Kevin Hart, car crash.
Yeah, his accident. I hope he's doing all right. I haven't heard anything about it since like the accident, but I saw pictures of the accident. I really hope he's doing all right.
Same. That's serious, actually.
Mhm.
It looked like a pretty bad crash.
No, it looked bad. It was like I think it happened in Malibu.
It might have been
I
Malibu,
believe.
yeah.
Malibu or Pasadena or something like that.
He like ran off the
Um,
road, and
hmm
all I know is that there's serious back injuries.
Yep.
Andrew, what was that? What was that thing you said about that?
You might get shorter now.
That is so. That is.
That is
That's messed up. That's funny though. I like that. I mean, you may not be wrong. Who knows? I don't know. If depending on the back injury, we have no idea.
no. I hope he
I hope that
is
he's
able
not
to
shorter,
recover
that
because
would be
he's
bad.
he does a lot. He does a lot of things.
He does. He doesn't deserve that. Like, I mean, imagine if he's like paralyzed or something.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking about. I
You
don't
can
think
easily
he
get
is.
paralyzed from that.
I think they would have announced. Maybe
They
I
was-
don't know.
Well, I don't know, man.
Well, I don't know because they may want to keep it private until like maybe there's like some sort of cure or something if that is true.
Can you imagine
wanna-
that? Kevin
I
Hart's
can't-
just like in a wheelchair on stage.
I cannot.
That would suck.
It's called stand-up comedy for a reason.
Yeah, I mean, it just wouldn't work, you know?
Yeah, no, it wouldn't. But no, I really I hope he's okay though.
Same.
Yeah.
That's car crashes are serious stuff. Like, hope he gets through that recovery. Car crashes are, dude, cars are just dangerous in general.
Cars, yeah. No, honestly, like people will go into the ocean and have a fear of sharks or like have a fear of getting attacked by a shark. Or they'll go outside during a storm and have a fear of getting struck by lightning.
Right.
Literally, those are two of the most unlikely things to happen. Right?
Yeah.
Cars, on the other hand,
Fucking common.
they're fucking projectile objects. They fucking move.
You're driving a
You're in
weapon,
control
technically, if you crash into someone.
of a mass that is going that could potentially go up to like, I mean, in terms of like legal speed limits, I'd say like what, 120, 130
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's
miles per
dangerous.
hour. I mean, obviously cars can go a lot faster, but I mean, really, you're moving in that object at a very, very fast speed. And other people are also doing that as well on an open street. Just an open slab of concrete with some lines on it that tell people where to go.
It's
But car accidents happen all the time.
It's not something to mess with.
No.
Your chances of death like increase a lot the second you
The second you
step into
step into a car, yep, your chances of death fucking they actually skyrocket.
Yeah. I mean, it's not good. Guys, don't drive.
Just
drive.
don't drive.
Don't
use CBD.
Yeah, don't
Don't have sex with Tony the Tiger. He's trying to keep that streak going. So
yeah.
I'd
I mean,
appreciate it if you guys just didn't fuck with that. I mean, I know.
it just,
Trust
they
me,
just
I
won't
know.
taste
I
the
know.
same.
But
You know what I mean? Like Frosted Flake, they just won't taste as good.
no, I know what
knowing
you
that
mean.
the streak is
Yeah.
broken.
Yeah, don't break the streak.
You know what I mean? Like, you gotta, yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Then they'll just be good, not great.
No,
They'll be
yeah.
good.
They're good.
They're
good.
Satisfactory.
They're satisfactory. They're
Just
okay.
Just processed sugar.
Well, they have hemp frosted flakes.
Dude, oh my god.
Hemp flakes.
Frosted hemp. I would actually consider eating that just for the joke of it.
They're chill.
Yeah, yeah, just don't break the streak, guys.
Yeah.
And don't do any of those other things that we mentioned. But you know, if there's one thing that you do want to do, this is completely safe. It's 100% safe, and doesn't involve running through through railings on the road or you know, becoming highly addicted to a substance. This just involves good old watching entertainment, and that is the Shallow finale for season 1.
Yes.
That is coming out this month in September, and we are very excited to release it for you guys. It looks pretty. It's probably the best thing that we've done for this season, I would say.
Yeah, I would agree.
It's yeah.
I would second that.
It's yeah, we're really excited to drop that sometime in September this month. And we actually want to show you a quick sneak peek of it, like an audio, quick little audio snippet from the season finale on the podcast. So
It's like an iTunes preview.
yeah, it's like you guys are getting special VIP access. A lot of you are listening, probably already follow Shallow and know about it, but for those of you who don't, even better, you get a quick little taste of what the next episode will be like. So I'm gonna play that right now. I'm gonna play a little audio, a little preview for you guys, you special people.
Can you not?
Come on, show some respect.
Please show some decent respect for once in your life, Riles.
It's
this
bouncy,
is
it's
Tyler's
comfortable.
deathbed.
It's comfortable.
At least you can have some decency to fix the fucking blanket.
Yeah, I mean, come on. His parents probably made that for him. Like,
What?
what?
Fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
Fuck is that? Oh my
What did I just put my hand in? What the fuck was that? I just laid out. Oh god! Oh my god, Tyler! You know how much sex Tyler had in this bed? You know what I just put my hand in? I just put my hand in fucking Tyler jizz.
Boom, and that is all you get to listen to. That is it.
That's it. That's it.
Like,
You are
that
limited
is-
to that clip and that clip only.
If you want to listen to more, then well, you know you can. So
You can open your phone
you can watch it
if you have one,
when it comes out.
and then you can download StoryFire.
Yeah,
It's available
download
on
because it's
Google
exclusive.
Play and
Yep.
the App Store on iPhones.
Yeah, yep. You're only gonna see the show on StoryFire. So
And it's
I mean,
on
yeah,
the
you'll
web.
see extras and everything else on the YouTube channel, but you will only see the actual show and the main episodes on StoryFire. So
But for
I
this
highly suggest
channel,
you download it, even if you just use it for Shallow. Like, who cares
Yeah.
about anything else? Just download it, download it, and watch Shallow.
well, watch it.
Um,
But with this channel, expect some podcasts like this one, and some bloopers and alternate takes, and maybe a little bit of some behind the scenes things, and just whatever we feel is necessary to put on this channel. Make sure you click the bell if you're on YouTube
Yeah. be
for
sure to-
notifications.
Yeah, you want
Because
that
we
bell to
will be
ring.
posting on this channel.
We will be posting a lot of
We-
just alternate takes and stuff.
We want you to be notified for that.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
notifying people is really cool, and I think it's really kind. Honestly, it's like a reminder you set on your phone. Notifications. Why? It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah. I 100% agree. Like we want you guys to, you know, be in on the news for like updates, stuff like that. Like you gotta if you're interested, then yeah, stay tuned for updates because we got a lot of stuff for not only the season finale, just for the show in general, stuff that we're working on for it, and the YouTube channel for Shallow is basically just a extra place to hang out, like kind of upload anything Shallow related that isn't the show. So,
Yeah, well, aside from all of that, I'm done.
I'm sorry.
Done. Taking a break.
What do you mean?
I'm just taking a break from taking a break
from what?
from penis jokes and all that other shit.
Wait, what?
I'm done with it all. I'm
You're
just
taking
kind of I don't think that saying
hold on.
these things,
Wait,
you know,
you're
I don't
taking a
think it
break from-
represents me as a person,
penis-
and I don't think that I
taking a break from
agree
penis
with some of the
jokes?
things we do.
You're taking a break from penis jokes?
I'm taking a
Or
break from
penis.
penis jokes and all that other stuff that I always, used to talk about.
Okay, but what do you?
And I'm not about it anymore.
Okay,
No,
yeah. Slow down.
I'm slowing down.
Are you taking a break from penis, or are you taking a break from penis jokes? Like, are those two words connected, or?
No, I'm taking a break from penis jokes and all the other shit
So
I used to
so
say.
you're separating those two words then.
No. Is
what are you
like
taking a break
Discord
from?
is Discord like cutting out or something like that? I don't want to
No,
say
it's
fucking
pretty clear.
No, I don't want to say penis jokes anymore. I don't.
Oh, you don't want to say like jokes about
I just don't agree
jokes
with it.
about penis.
I really don't agree with it. It doesn't represent my character.
Okay.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
you seemed-
represent
you
me
were
as a
confusing me for
person.
a second there.
I just
I thought
I
you
don't know.
wanted
It's
to take a break
immature. It's
from
immature.
penis.
It's very immature. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just done.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. No, I totally get you, dude. I totally understand.
Yeah,
It's all just immature, and I think we should quit immediately.
it is. Like I want to
Yeah.
open my butt crack to more opportunities with jokes.
Well, dude, I'm just done with jokes. I'm just done with jokes about being fucked in the ass.
Yeah,
I'm just done with that.
So wait, are you done being like?
I'm done with jokes about being fucked in the ass.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. I think we've come to a common agreement.
Well, you didn't let me finish. Jokes. I'm done with being like jokes about being. You didn't let me finish.
Okay, finish.
I'm done with jokes that are about being fucked in the ass.
So
Not,
wait,
I'm not
hold
done
on.
with actually being.
Are
no,
you
you didn't
done-
let me finish.
are
You
you
jumped to
done with-
conclusions.
No. Are you done with jokes, or are you done with getting fucked in the ass?
I'm done with jokes about that. I'm not
So
done with
you're
either
done.
of those separately on their own. You know what I mean? I'm done
Yeah,
with jokes about
Yeah, I'm not going back. I'm not going to go back on that.
in my rectal area.
I'm not going to go back on that.
You're not gonna go back on that.
No.
Go back on what? What are you going back on, Caleb?
Well, it's a joke about
No, what are you going back on? Like,
being
what are you trying to
being
say?
fucked in the ass. I'm not going to go back on that because you're mentioning fucked in the ass, and going back on means you're going back
See,
on
there
a
you go.
penis.
You're
that's going in
saying
your ass.
jokes about the exact thing that I just said. I don't want to make jokes about it anymore, man.
Yeah, so I made a joke about it.
Yeah, well, I had to listen to it. You exposed me to another joke, and I just don't want to hear it. Let's still stop with it, man. Let's stop.
You know, next time I go out, I'm going to make sure I put deodorant. That's really, really disgusting. I don't know why I said that. I think I mentioned something in the podcast earlier about Speed Stick. I tried to turn that into some sort of joke. But then, as I was saying the joke, it didn't really unravel very well. There's kind of
Right.
that was kind of like a misconception there. What I do personally with my hygiene and the joke that I was saying.
Right. Nah, I get it, man.
Yeah, fucking
Shit happens, you know.
yeah.
Anyways, we're running close to the time.
Running out of time.
Yeah, we are running out of time. Indeed. For the first episode of the podcast, I'm glad we really got to talk about a lot for you guys. Like, we really just got to get in depth. You know what I mean?
Diving deep into
Deep
shallow topics, dog.
Yeah, like I'm glad that we actually got to really cover these rather serious topics with you guys, and we got to infiltrate your guys' eardrums and make little tiny kisses to the insides of your ears.
Maybe in the future there will be some other people for trading your eardrums on this podcast.
Oh,
Maybe,
yeah, like guests.
maybe. I mean, I'm not too sure. I don't know what we've got going on. I mean, I genuinely have no idea. I'm obviously fucking with you because I'm not going to spoil anything.
Yeah, but we
there
do have
might
stuff
be
planned.
there might be some people, some peeps, some dogs, maybe some actual dogs. Maybe I will get my dog on the podcast because he talks sometimes. He does a little talking sound.
That's actually animal cruelty.
It's not. It's not.
Yeah,
I would
no, it
sit him
is.
down.
You're using him as a joke, and I just
No, I would say, hey, Cooper, come here, sit down, lay down, and just have him lay in front of the mic, and then you can hear his dog slobbering noise, and his fucking licking where his balls should be noises.
I mean, maybe.
It's not animal cruelty. It's just it's a guest for the podcast. It's fucking
Yeah, let's do
content.
that.
It's content.
Let's do it, guys. Let's just
Let's just
let's
fucking
just
do it.
do it. Let's just do it.
Let's just fucking do it, Brad. You know, I genuinely don't understand. Yeah, I got
me neither.
nothing.
Yeah,
I got nothing.
Yeah, I just don't understand anything. Yeah, I don't understand the point anymore. I get you. You don't even have to say anything. I know what you mean.
Yeah, I accept that.
And
I
thank
really
you guys for witnessing this beautiful conversation. over the
Beautiful conversation.
Past what's been over an hour. Just talking, you know.
Yeah, just
Talking about things in detail, just getting really just in depth, like right down to the clint. You know what I mean?
Just
like, just really in depth. What?
That was
What?
gross. That was gross. We're going really, really good, and then you're like, clit. So I had to stop you right there with a gag and a response because that ruined it. You actually fucking tarnished the end of this podcast.
I'm sorry about that, guys.
Tarnished forever in the history of the In-Depth podcast. It will forever go down
man.
in that history.
I deeply apologize. I deeply in depth.
It would have been better if you would have burped. That is cool.
How's that? Was that good?
That was
boost
good.
the ratings a little bit. All right, good.
Yeah, maybe we'll get
That saved us.
14 views on this podcast now instead of 13. Now that you've burped,
Well, let's not get our hopes up, dude.
you know,
That's
you
that's
never know.
overstepping
You
a little
never
know. Anyways, guys, yeah, we actually are gonna seriously close it off now. Thank you guys so much for listening. Wherever you are right now, maybe you're listening to us in a bath. Maybe you're just soaking in the water of your own filth. You disgusting animal.
Crawled up in the basement, just sitting on your phone. You maybe got like a fucking blanket fort or some shit.
You're like hiding
Just
away
chilling.
from your parents, listening to the In-Depth podcast.
Yeah, maybe you've got a CBD pen and some hemp milk and Frosted Flakes at your side.
Now that is
Maybe Tony the Tiger's with you, but make sure
don't try anything.
Don't try anything. Even if he
Seriously.
asks for it, just don't
Like
do
don't.
it.
If
You
you do, I
cannot
will
break
find
that
you
streak.
and I will kill you.
No, you can't break that streak. It's too legendary. Too legendary.
Do not ruin my childhood.
Do not. Nope.
And
So don't
I will murder.
do not try
You.
anything. I will know. Riley will know. Your mom will know. Most importantly.
Got him.
So
Burn.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Be sh-
abstinence.
Be sure to stay tuned for info, and we'll pick this thing up next week. This podcast we're gonna try to do weekly for you guys for in depth. So, yeah, let us know maybe guests you'd like to see in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube.
Mention any name, and you never know.
You never know.
You
we
never
might have-
know.
you just don't know. And be sure to check us out on all the socials. All the links will be down in the description below. For all the shallow stuff, all the shallow info. I highly encourage you guys to go check it out. And yeah, we are just we just
You-
can't.
you
just
said
can't.
we.
we gotta stop, man. We gotta
Yeah.
let's just. I'm just done. All right, I'm done.
Yeah, I said that earlier too. I'm
No,
done.
I mean I'm done just right now. Like I'm just gonna get off because I gotta go like do some stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I do understand exactly what you mean and
Yeah.
exactly what you're saying,
Yeah.
and I accept your you're leaving.
Yeah.
You're going away. Your departure.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah.
And most
will.
importantly, stay
You
lit.
have fun. And most importantly, all of you who are watching, have fun. Have a great day. Have a great night. Have a great morning. Have a great afternoon.
Great dusk, great dawn, great breakfast, great lunch, great dinner.
Yeah. Great
The
dinner,
Last
great
Supper.
brunch.
You never know.
Never know.
Never
All right,
know.
guys.
So
Hasta la vista. Sayonara. Goodbye. See you next
catch you on the flippity flop.
That was a good voice crack. And that was not noticeable. That was good. Okay, bye. Get off. Stop. Why are you still listening? We're just rambling now.
Shut up.
Dude, get out of my house. Just leave.
Okay, I've been trying to.
Dude, I'm not even recording anymore. Like, seriously, dude, get out.
But I've been trying to. You have me trapped in here.
Oh. Dude, that's not even true. Let's not.
Not jump to
Literally
conclusions
turned off
here.
My phone service, so I couldn't call 911.
Okay, shut up. Caleb, he's joking. He's lying. I don't know. He's doing some kind of. Oh shit, it's still recording, dude.